Well. Welcome to Wednesday. How are you? I hope everybody's enjoying this good weather because, y'all, it was cold for a couple of weeks. So, I asked a question on my regular Facebook page this morning. And I asked the question, who's missing from the conversation in regards to colorism? And I asked that question because I've been seeing a lot of videos on social media about colorism and light versus dark and all of this good stuff. Now, for all intents and purposes, I'm going to say that this group of people has been left out of the conversation, to my knowledge, because this group of people is not a group that comes to mind when you think of colorism. And that group of people is not as hidden or uncommon as people think. You always hear stories about light-skinned women, light-skinned men, dark-skinned women, dark-skinned men. But it's a group you never hear in these discussions. And again, I'm going to say that it is because it is not something that immediately comes to the forefront of your mind when you start having these conversations. But y'all, this group needs a seat at the table. This group needs to be represented on the shirts that say, "My black is beautiful." Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, this love all y'all, but this for my melanated folk, my melanated cousins. Y'all come a little closer. Come on, family, because I want y'all to hear this. Everyone wants representation. We all want to be in spaces where people look like us, where we can relate to people, where we can share shared experiences, where we can grow in community and have a support system of like minds, where our thoughts and feelings and processes and stuff are not diminished or turned into a whole other thing. We all want that. But the group of people that are not, again, to my knowledge, are not getting a seat at the table or even an invite into the room. Black people with albinism. Black people who look like me. I'm not a red bone. I'm a black woman with albinism. Or as I grew up, I'm an albino. I'm black, but I'm an albino. But where's the conversation that includes us when we're talking about colorism? Where's the conversation where we can get our melanated friends and community to understand our struggle? I get it. We all struggle. Everybody got something going on. I truly understand. Years ago, I was having conversations with a young lady, and she was sharing with me her experiences being a dark-skinned woman. And I get it. I can't relate, but I get it. And the reason I can't relate, because I'm not dark-skinned. So when I was telling her about the things that I've gone through, she was like, wow. You know, because we don't think to look outside of what's directly in front of us. It's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. If I don't see this, especially if you don't see it on a regular, then yeah, it kind of doesn't, you know, it doesn't make the light bulb click like, oh, wait, let's call Or let's see if somebody, or I wonder if, because it's out of sight, out of mind. And I get it. I truly do understand it. But y'all, black is beautiful in all shades, my shade included. I don't care what you think of me. You don't like it, don't look. Period. But how can we begin to heal, begin to come together, begin to create better community if we don't have representation from all the spectrums? Now I get it. We might not know somebody who is, and I hate to use this, but dark like purple or dark like blue, all the way up to the what y'all call the red bone. That still doesn't include me. We want to be on My Black is Beautiful shirts. Black History Month starts in what, 2 days? Although it's Black History Month for me, 365, 24/7, because I'm black every day. So, but that's just me. But when are we going to have the conversations where we can all put something on the table and all come to some type of solution, or even begin the next steps to creating harmony and togetherness? And because look, y'all, it's some crazy stuff going on in the world right now. The last thing we need to do is continue with the crazy stuff. I'm just saying. But I don't see us getting invited to the table. I don't see us getting invited into the room. I don't see it. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Invite people with albinism to the table for the discussion of colorism. Until next time, y'all.